All right. Many of you probably remember the first time you met Coach Stokes. I certainly do. In the fall of 1997, I ran at the Prospect Junior High Invite, hosted at the Prospect home course. Even for 7th graders, it was a 2-mile race. I ran a 12:05, I won the race. Coach came up to me after. He also wanted to talk to my father. He said, "You should come out for summer running, bro." Or was it man, dude, brother? I can't remember. At this point, I still really didn't know what I was getting into. Then came summer running, and it was a blast. Coach knew the IHSA guidelines, and he had a cross-country and track camp. Distance runners were to register for both, 3 weeks in length each.
Amen.
On the first day, we met at the Prospect track, and Stogie came out of the shed with an oversized tank top, a little bigger than this one, shades, and I believe he was yelling about something. Wow. I can't remember if it was disciplinary or just pure joy and excitement for the day. Amongst all the fun summer activities, Slurpees, the Bix Run, the trails, night runs, we did an all-night run-a-thon and camped out at the track. I bet many of you recall the nicknames Stogie used to give out. My freshman year, we ran at Hersey due to the Prospect track being redone. And some legendary ones from my grade were the Jet Man, Oscar Meyer. I didn't know Ryan Meyer's real name until like junior year. I'm sure many of you remember your nickname. And while Coach enjoyed telling jokes and having a laugh, he was also concerned about our development as people. He impressed upon us the importance and the return of hard work and being of good character. It did not matter if you were the fastest runner or the slowest runner on the team. If you were on his team, he took an interest in you. If he thought you were slacking off, whether in cross country, school, or life in general, he would let you know. You always pretty much knew where you stood with Coach. In competition or in practice, we learned to be students of the game. A big contributor to the success of the Knights was Stogie's ever-evolving recipe of cross-country and track repertoire. He is a lifelong learner and encouraged you to be as well, on and off the field. Trust the recipe, he said. If you had an idea, he was open to listening. But you had better done your research. For if you hadn't, you'd get educated. However, if Coach was wrong or made a mistake, which was not often,
Amen.
he would admit it. There was an ever-present burning desire to win. Even if we had a tough year or did not achieve our goals for the particular season, he would get to the drawing board, read books, gather with fellow coaches, team members, captains, his trusted advisors, and retool to chase our best performances. A former state champion, Clark Wilson, said, "I know I'm one of many, but you and had helped steer the course of my life in a way I'll never forget. I'm forever indebted. You're an amazing coach and role model. Your legacy is in a lot of kids that went on to be better husbands, dads, role models themselves. And I'm lucky to be in that class." Clark couldn't have said it better. Coach's grit, his passion for life is contagious. We may have been knocked down, but we were never out. We learned how to respond to failure, challenges, to be victorious in our own journeys. This led to many personal records, PRs as they're called in running, conference, regional, sectional, state medals, trophies, and state championships. Throughout these battles, we continue to have fun. We've made friendships that last to this day. Ever since graduation from Prospect, when chatting with fellow athletes about their high school sports experience, it is so evident, to Clark's point, we were really lucky. Not everyone has had the privilege of being a part of a program like Stogie's. I'm confident and excited. Coach Renault has taken over and the traditions will continue for future chapters. And as the saying goes, we run together, we run in blue. Long live the knighthood of runners. Much love to you, Stogie. We are forever grateful. Thank you.